Hi, good evening. This is Juan, and I'm just gonna pretty much briefly read to you my questions and answers to the discussion for week 3. First question: state the problem you wish to research, the research question you plan to use, and at least one hypothesis. After careful research and condensing of subjects, I believe I found what I can focus on my major project. Since I do know a bit about the situation in Ecuador and the issues with multinational corporations, especially American multinational corporations, I will focus my research on the negative effects that have risen from the lack of concern for human life and the lack of concern for the tropical rainforest by outside oil companies. My main concern will question the intentions of American-based multinational corporations in Ecuador. The problem or question that I have, or that I wish to address, is the complications that have been generated by the responsible behaviors brought by companies like Texaco, Chevron, and Shell. To be exact, I want to expose the wrongdoings that oil companies have created in the Ecuadorian Amazon. Why aren't laws created to protect the people of the Oriente? That's an area of the the Ecuadorian Amazon where there's a lot of bad things that are happening to these indigenous people. Another questions that I have are there any present laws and regulations that can help the situation in Ecuador? I know there is laws and regulations that can help, but how are they enforced, or does the government, can they play a big role in enforcing those laws and regulations, international laws and regulations? My hypothesis is by modifying international laws that have disregarded environmental regulations and a number of indigenous tribes, the adjustments will not pose a negative impact to the ecosystem of the Ecuadorian Amazon. Since the arrival of these oil companies to the Ecuadorian Amazon in the 1960s, not only have they impacted the local economy, but they have also left an enormous carbon footprint. It is the effects of the presence that has damaged and created an inhabitable setting or situation for the Ecuadorian indigenous people. So I do have 2 resources. I've left them on my discussion forum at the forum, and I've also given you an explanation why I've used them. So you guys have a good night, and please, again, you can just leave me some suggestions, ideas. They would be greatly appreciated. Have a good night, and talk to you guys later. Bye.